Hello, welcome to a new video. I think there are a few maps in Counter-Strike history that has had as many controversies as Overpass. Overpass is a map created by Valve themselves and not a community-made map. Overpass was released by Valve in December 18, 2013 as a part of the Winter Offensive update. At the same time, the first new version of Cobblestone was introduced. Just a fun fact. Overpass has had its fair share of changes and updates. The first version of Overpass looked nothing like it does today. As we can see in this video by Paranormal Gaming, where he lays out all changes made in the first years of Overpass history, there were a lot of changes made to balance the map. If we pause at the changes made in May of 2014, we will see the map that became the immortal Overpass, and the reason Overpass became immortal is the infamous Major DreamHack in 2014. That was when 5 guys from Sweden decided to create Counter-Strike history, and the Swedish legend Olaf gave the name to the infamous Olaf boast on Overpass.
Get worse than this, surely. Olaf is still waiting. The patience game coming. I can spot them coming out of Squeak door as well. He's here. He sees them down there. Straight headshot. They have no idea. Smith's looking confused and dazed, and it's going to be a follow-up headshot. Olaf, you've got to be kidding me.
I think everybody that knows something about Counter-Strike knows about this match. Sadly, Fnatic had to forfeit due to insane backlash by the community. People were not happy. But it doesn't matter, because they continue to become the second best team after Astralis in Counter-Strike history. Fun fact, Fnatic is the only team that actually had 2 graffitis, one on Dust 2 and one on Overpass, the map we talk about.
Sadly, only the graffiti from Olaf defuse on Overpass remains. The graffiti honoring Apex being killed by 4 AVPs on Dust 2 was removed after the new version of Dust 2 was released in October of 2017.
Ever since the Olaf boost, there have been a number of similar boosts on this map, and I think many of them are boosts that we will never forget. We have, for example, the one in T-spawn. We have, for example, the one on Banana.
As you can see here, many updates have been made on Overpass throughout the years.
In March 2023, something happened. Counter-Strike 2 was announced. The hype was real. And of course, the map that was shown most in the intro was Overpass and the smokes on Overpass. Overpass was one of the first maps that was actually created to fit the Source 2 engine in CS2.
Overpass, being one of the oldest maps in CSGO, is one that's most in need of a graphical overhaul. Fortunately, we've seen a lot of this new Source 2 based version in the videos that Valve has released for Counter-Strike 2 so far. Let's compare it with how it currently is in CSGO.
If you want to learn more about this, I recommend that you watch 3kliksphilip's video. 3kliksphilip is a legend when it comes to Counter-Strike and how the game is built from the ground up. Overpass was, of course, a part of the first ever CS2 Major, where it was played 18 times during the opening stage, elimination stage and the playoffs. But then, on April 25th, 2024, it was replaced by none other than the legendary Dust 2. For me personally, I wish that they removed Mirage or Vertigo instead of Overpass. And I guess for many it was a questionable decision, since they actually created this map to be able to fit the Source 2 engine. The big question I have is, why was it removed? The map has had some of the most controversial matches played of all time. Of course I'm talking about the infamous Olaf boost, but of course also all the other boosts. The map is a boost map. You can boost almost everywhere. So some of the bugs I've noticed myself is, for example, if you sneak in the water you make a sound. But the absolute worst bug on all of Overpass, there are 2 planes stuck in the air. We have this one, we have this one. Practically unplayable. But I think the main reason that Valve actually removed this is the imbalance of the map. If we check the stats on hltv.org, we can see that the map is extremely CT-sided. Compare this to Dust 2, and we see that either side can win on Dust 2, while on Overpass it's overwhelmingly the CT side that wins. Here we can see how big the chances were for the teams to win if they won 5 T sides compared to 5 CT sides in the first round. As you can see, the odds of winning is increased by 10% if you win 10 T sides compared to winning 10 CT sides. Have in mind that this was back when we had 30 rounds, so the statistics might not be 100% correct for today. So in the end, I think there were a lot of factors involved when Valve decided to replace the map. I think for sure that all the game-breaking boosts, the unbalanced TNCT side, and of course the plane stuck in the sky is the main reason it was removed. That's all I have for now. Thanks for listening to this old man going blah blah. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.
Faximusen, han är en lek.